I think this is a special floor because we're wanting to have our robot room as insulated as possible. And so then they ordered this floor for our robot room. Look at all this cool stuff. These are the tags that connect with the Lely robot. And there's these neat rings that hold the collar together. These are to protect the collar from being frayed. These are a weight that holds the collar in place on the cow. And these are all the numbers, and they represent the tag that is in the cow's ear now, and they make it more visible on the collar so that you can find your cows that you need to bring to the robot. Yeah, so we take the collar and we lay it like this with the Lely part up. And then we find a cow on our list. So I'm gonna do 94 Ys. And I'm gonna put that tag number on her collar. So I have to find those tag numbers. There's 2 9s. One 4. Some of them have only one number in it, and some of them have like 0 to 9 in them, so it's always easy to find what you need. Okay. So the collar hangs like this, so you're going to start by putting the 9 on first. You have to pinch this little piece in here and put this through. And then back through here. It's harder to do things when you're showing someone. There. 94. Okay. And then you put on the ring. And then you put this protector clip on the weight. And the weight has to be on the side of the lettering. And then fold it around. Looks about right. So then I'm going to put this strap through that ring. And then down over that clip. You have to pinch the clip together, put the ring over it, and that just holds it all into place. Okay, then I have to put the letters on for the other side. So the 4 has to go first. Try to match it up with the 4 on the other side. And the 9. Remember to pinch that side. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. Okay. And then I have to put on one of these tags, special tags. And they have a number on them here. And that corresponds, you correspond that with the number that's the tag on the cow. So it has to go like that, like that, and then like that. And when you're done, you should have this much more than the buckles. And that's how it is. There's the tag. So then I take that number and I write it beside that cow on the sheet. And then when we get our computer that comes from Lely, we will enter these numbers together for each cow. 6 of us were working on it when she was here, and we got maybe half of them done. And I'll show you that. Here's our big pile of collars that are done. A whole bunch of them in this box. See that? So this is part of our checklist that we have to get done before the cows go in the new barn. She's going to be coming back and doing a few more things with us, like making sure their udders are clipped off and tails are trimmed, and different things that have to be done in preparation. So it's kind of exciting. We had a lot of fun doing this. Hello. So I was just going to give an update on how things are going with the barn, and show you a little clip of what my daughter-in-law, now the cows go outside, the barn's empty at the end of milking, and she thought she'd try out feeding a baby calf a little different way. I don't think it's going to take, but anyways, you can you can enjoy that, I'm sure. And I'm gonna just go up to the barn now and show you a few things and just give you an update on how things have been going. So we've been busy putting up some fences again that were taken down, and here's a couple of cows that are going to calve soon, and we have them out in this field where we can keep an eye on them, and we give them some of the feed from in the barn and getting them ready to have their calves and then be milked. So they're just enjoying the sunshine and the nice green grass. So our electrician came and dropped off these big spools of wire. There's more over here. More over here. Looks pretty intense. Last Wednesday, our contractor came out and he picked up a couple more of their machines. So none of his machines are here now. And he checked with us to make sure that we would be able to unload the royal floor the next day, so that he wouldn't need these machines here. And while he was here picking them up, I went out to talk to him and asked him how things are going. And he said that he was talking to our electrician, and that's kind of what they were waiting on, because their electrician wants to be able to use the gravel in here the way it is now to be able to put his scissor lift in and put the lights up on the ceiling and have a level floor to work on before they start ripping everything up for putting the concrete in. But he's gotten waylaid somewhere and he's getting behind, so he said to them, you know what, you just go ahead, if you've got time to come, whenever you can come. And if I don't get it done before you come, then I'll just have to make do later. So, as far as I know, they're coming 2 weeks from last Wednesday, and this is Sunday. So, they're going to start digging the floors, the ground out here, the gravel, and getting ready to put the curbs in. And then the electrician and the plumber can start putting everything underground to the different spots, and then they can start laying floors. So, that's all I know for now, and we're just busy trying to get our corn in the ground. We got one field done and we have another to do. It's just about ready to go, and the hay is really growing fast, so we're gonna have to start getting at the haying. We have some soybeans we want to plant too, so there's never an end to the work that has to be done. And we're managing in the old barn, but it's been tough this year putting them in and out of the barn. When you know there's an end in sight to doing that, it gets easier after a couple weeks, and it is easier now. This morning went really well. The cows went in really well, and they're going out of their stalls better at night too. But it's just a bit of a struggle, and so we'll be thankful to get into the new barn hopefully this summer sometime. So that's all I know for now, and I really appreciate all the subscribers, and for those who view regularly and the comments. It's been kind of an interesting journey to take people along with you that are from around the world and that are really interested in farming and what we're doing here. So thanks again, and thanks for watching.